Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Six. I think to kick off this episode, we're gonna establish a sub-village that'll exist as part of Ganymede until Ganymede grows. I say sub-village, it's not far enough away to be its own village. It's just like, I don't know, like a few hundred feet away, basically. This settlement is going to be basically where the Miller family lives. And also some houses for some grain farmers. There's a lot of stone around here, which I'm just harvesting right now. This warehouse is full. I want to put a little bit of stone in some warehouse. I guess this one will do, because this is the dwarf quarter. Do one crate of stone so we have more stuff to work with. Yep, so this will be the... I don't think it should even really be named. I think it would just be... I think the villagers in Ganymede would just refer to it as like the Miller's place, or refer to like specific buildings. They might have their own colloquial name for it. Before I get started on that though, I think, I don't know why, but I made this tailor the armor tailor when this tailor should be the cloth tailor, and where's the other one? There's another tailor. Yeah, this one should be the armor one and not the cloth one. Just makes no sense because this is the warehouse that contains the fabric, so why would I do that? Alright. It was something I noticed while I was editing last video, so I thought I'd get that out of the way. So to kick this place off, I think I'm gonna have a hearth that will service that zone, and I want to put a few tinier wells just along the farmland line, because the wells do emit sweet water, which gives fertility. I think it makes sense to do some tiny wells. And build a little bit of a town square around this hearth. Road will try to avoid the windmill's blade. Before I get too crazy with the expansion, I'm also going to let winter pass. So I do think it'd be a little bit of a mistake to add in a bunch of people right as the coldest parts of the year come. Pretty sure all the months are like 4 days long, maybe 5 days long. Let's see. No, I think 4 days long. So it'll be one more day. Gives our dudes time to construct some of these things as well. Okay, we're in early spring. So I'm gonna add in like 24 pigoids, which is an absolute incredible amount of them. I know, but they're gonna... Oh, hold up. Your own citizens know you, and that's about it. Although word is spreading in the countryside, and those who have heard about you suspect you could amount to something. Your people feel safe enough now to raise children. They take time and precious resources, but are a great benefit to your future. I do wonder if that's actually true. That is important for the future of the colony. At least in the old save file, it seemed like you basically got enough immigrants to say all the population needs you have. I need one more worker. Maybe I could get another worker. There we go. It's a little bit low on fertility, but that is fine. So, to kick this village off, I think I'm gonna build a second windmill to go with the first one. And this one will be the bakery. So I just think that's neat. There we go. This should be identically sized. It's one block too tall. Or it's one block too high. Okay, come on. There we go. That's perfect. Now it's too close. Fuck. There we go. So this will be the bakery. A little bit of an awkward shape. Dude. Okay, the fucking the bakery windmill. That's got to be the bigger windmill. The other one, it's just like an auxiliary mill, I guess. It's too tiny. I tried my best. There's just no way to fit in an oven into a 9x9. Even this one I'm getting a little sketched out at. Well, actually, I mean, no, I don't think I'm wasting too much space, to be honest. There we go. It has been instructed. We need storage. Is not, there we go. Fuck. Okay, we need to slightly alter the shape here. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Oh! No! Oh my god, this is like the second time I've done that. Fuck me, dude. Actually, you know what? Having flattened edges probably is going to lend itself to a better shape for this anyways. Oh no, somehow it's even worse. There we go. A slightly lopsided windmill. Is not, there we go. We need storage once again. Oh! Okay, fuck it. There we go. Not the most efficient use of space, but it has been done. Then we get another windmill blade thingy, which will go here. Alright, next on the docket has to be the mill owner's house, I guess. So I'm pretty sure like a mill owner, they'd have their own house. They wouldn't be sleeping in the mill. It's like constantly friggin' churning. I think windmills constantly churn. They might actually have like a windmill break or something. For nighttime when they're not milling bread. I've actually been in a windmill. Don't know anything about their operations. Maybe I should look that up at some point. Either way, here will be the mill house. I think it should be a nice, rounded, dome-shaped building. There we go. And I'll build some roof. At some point, we'll determine the building that we built into this mill house. I'm thinking like a laboratory or something would be good. So it could represent, you know how like well-to-do people have studies in their houses and stuff. That's something I was thinking. Could probably make an outhouse as well, though unfortunately it's gonna have to be pretty big, because the latrines, first of all, it's gotta be a rectangle. Latrines only come in groups of 3 in this game. So you can't have like the solo outhouse building. Maybe a 4-piecer. Yeah, there we go. So all the family, a good chunk of the family can just shit together at the same time. Their horrible, horrible grain farts. I'll build another grain farm to go with the other ones as well. A 5-man farm should be good enough. Boom. Has been done. I think their property should have a fence around it too. Just because that's neat. Okay, we've employed over 25 people in our cotton farms. Didn't realize those were still building. So now we get 8% more cotton. That is fantastic. And the fence has been made. I'm going to create like a small break in the fence over here, just so that we can, like a little side road, which will go to the mill house and also the latrine. Looks like the bakery's been complete, which is nice. To be honest, I think I should build like a wooden wall to be the base of these windmill fan thingies. So I will do that. And this granary thing could probably store the bread products that are can be produced by the other windmill. There we go. It should also have some wood that gets fetched, so these guys don't have to go all the way across the river to cook their bread. It's very nice. We need some storage for the stone, else we're literally gonna just let it rot. So for the time being, I'll put it in this food warehouse over here. Hopefully it'll be enough storage. Maybe I should cancel these jobs. Leave it for later. The increased bread production will help out our town as well. Now look at that. It's not the cleanest connection, but it is looking good. We also got a grain farm bonus, which is also amazing. Even the armor spoils? That's not good. What does it take to make a guard post? So a guard post costs... Okay, depends on the amount of guard postage there is. So up to 56 armor. We could make a tiny one, but we unfortunately don't have the cut stone for it. Why are they making rations out of meat? There's gotta be a better recipe for that. We literally have 0 meat. I think fruits. It's not the most efficient, but we have so much fruitage that it makes sense to burn through it. Is there a bread recipe? Bread recipe is 5 bread and 2 herbs for 3 rations. It's definitely the most efficient recipe for it. But still. What's the harvest looking like? It's gonna be like 400, 500 cotton. It's gonna be harvested. Do I have a fabric count? We have 0 fabrics. It's interesting. What's our next step in our colony? So we've built the Miller house and the windmills and some of the farms. Windmills are producing bread. Apparently have insufficient workers allocated. Never mind. Don't know what the hiccup was there. Maybe I do need another cotton farm. Just to fuel this industry. Or maybe I need to start building a human sector. Where all the labs and stuff are going to be. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Just be like a human street. So the first step should be building the road. A little bit further. Then I'll make a side street. Human Street will have the labs and eventually libraries. Be a very valuable, important street for us. Ooh, looks like the cotton's coming along nicely. I will build that extra cotton farm. Just thinking about... I'll just put it down here. It's a little bit close to these pigeons. Hopefully they're not too aggressive to the farmers. Maybe we need to build a temporary hunting lodge to get these animals out of here. It's gonna be pretty risky, but it's better than just having people getting mauled to death. Okay, so this area is fertile. Probably don't want to use it up. Guess Human Street could be actually pretty nearby the rest of the streets. Just be like a, I don't know, right here. Be sandwiched between the woodcutter and the farmland to the left. It's nice and next to the pre-existing laboratories. Which is also good. Let's see, so humans, like, apparently they like grand buildings the most. But they like stone housing. Fairly close to the, almost as much as the grand stone housing. I think that'll be pretty fine unless we just wanted to wait on the masonry, but we need iron for masonry to be constructed. So the human apartment will probably go down here. I don't think it can actually fit both of them. Okay, I guess I'll start with this one. Yeah, it's one block too tall. Okay. Well, that is fine. We can put decorations or something behind this house. And another lab, which can go up here, I guess. Maybe I'll put a little gap between the building and the street. Ooh, that's sneaky. Amazing. There's a deficit of 20 odd jobbers, which I guess it must be like the ration maker and all the farms I've been making. So I guess I'll add in, go about 20 more pigs. In the meantime, we have coal, so it might be nice to actually get the metal smelter working up now. Just build this bad boy over here. Yeah, I remember these guys need just so much auxiliary action. This is a little sucky, but I think 97% efficiency has got to be good enough. There's no real place to put another auxiliary furnace, so we just have to make something tinier. I'll deal with it. Ah, there we go. This well's a little bit in super duper in the way. The street. Might need to get rid of and rebuild that. In preparation of this wonderful new building, I'm going to start inviting Gondorians to our town. And some humans, because they're going to end up working in the laboratory as as well. How's the pigoids for smelting metal? Let's see. Okay, they're okay at it. So they'll probably fill in the gaps. Shouldn't be too terrible. Definitely want to reserve this for Dwarven citizens sooner rather than later. There's plenty of homes for the Bretonnians. At least there should be. I added in like 45 of them in this Miller house, so it's hard to imagine we've chewed through that yet. Oh yes, humans are already moving in to the apartments. Have they completed it? No, they have not completed it. There we go. These houses all are going to be human. Luckily, it's already humans living there, so. Are you serious? Fucking build the house, you bastards. It's the holdup. Okay, there we go. Boom. It has been done. I'll build the road for the inside of the house. Keep the movement moving as much as possible. Laboratory number 3 has been constructed. It's gonna be a while before we can fully staff it out. If we want it to be just humans, we might be able to fill in the gaps with the Bretonnians, but... More cannibalism? No, thank you. Have we started using our furniture more than we are producing that? Let's see. There we go. Household 126, construction 31, spoilage 5. Okay. Actually kind of getting there. Maybe I'll just boost the carpentry basics. That's another 5% production. Gives us the opportunity to invest in the industrial crop stuff as well. I kind of expected there to be a prompt there. Because we do have a tendency to burn through all our cotton. We got our metal smelter constructed. I think I'm gonna need a second warehouse to go with this first warehouse. Let's see. I'm trying to build it identically. Except, no, it's pretty much gonna be identical. There we go. This one will hold the ores and bars. Which we need to start importing. It's gonna be a little bit painful, but it'll let us get some much needed upgrades. Fuel our industries a bit. Does coal export good? Let's see. Exports for $2, which is the same as wood, so literally no point in exporting it. 64 ore is coming in. We already have half as much money as we started with. Such is life. How's the housing situation? Looks like we've actually used it all up. I guess it makes sense to make another one. Because why not? It's gonna be a little bit of a wonkier shaped building, but that is fine. Give me the ore. I want to see the merchant run in. Actually, I'm pretty sure we can see it on the world map. Yeah, look at them come. They've delivered it. They're now coming. It has been delivered. I'm going to reduce the import levels for the time being. That can get our metal production underway. It's gonna take a decent chunk of ore to make any pieces of metal. I guess a good question will be just what do we want to make with the metal? What industries should we upgrade, and so on and so forth. First of all, coal, boom, ore, boom. Bars, give me, thank you. We could maybe make a mason so we can get our cut stone industry rolling. See, a carpenter would require 100 metal to upgrade. What about labs? What do they need? They also need metal, but it would give us more knowledge, I think. It would give us 50% more, like skill level or whatever. 50% multiplier. Wouldn't be too bad. Oh, are we already out of ore? That's really depressing. Oh no. We only got 10 pieces of metal. I don't think that's even enough to upgrade the lab. Yeah. Oh, does this spoil at all? It does spoil. Hold up, we need to do some signing. Have some pigoids slipping into the wrong part of town. Sorry, Delapies, you're gonna have to get your own apartments. I'll build some Delapi apartments at some point soon. Let's just see, how much would it cost to build a masonry anyways? Wanted to build this sucker, like, I don't know, right here. And we try to be as tiny as possible. That's 10 metal right there. That's 16. Does the storage need metal? Why does the storage need metal? Okay, so we could make a stonemason if we, like, used up 100% of our metal. Maybe that's not the worst idea. This tailor needs metal. The weaver we could upgrade with furniture. What about this tiny carpenter? Can we upgrade this guy with metal? 31. Unbelievable. Wait, why would this tailor need to be upgraded with metal? no, I'm dumb. It's the weaver that gets upgraded with furniture. I think we should research that, like, right now. Though, we are kind of producing more cloth than we know what to do with. Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's get this leveled up. Oh, did it just slurp it out of my inventory? Hell yeah, look at that. I wonder if it's gonna affect the consumption at all. There we go. We got our first upgraded building. I'll add in some more humans as well. How's their access going, or services access? So new spots, not fulfilled. Hearth spots, not fulfilled. Wells, close to fulfilled. Lavatories, not close. Dineries, not close. We do have some clay to work with. I think I will make a eatery in the human district. It's gonna be rounded. It's gonna be pigs working in here, even though it's like a human zone. Maybe we can shrink it by one. Does mean the pillar is kind of worthless, but you know, that's fine. So we have 39 clay. This is going to use up 40 of it. No, it's going to use up all 39. Fantastic. No, it's going to use up 40. I have to, unfortunately. Look, there's going to be another clay shipment. It's going to be fine. We have 4,000 gold. So the eatery will be constructed. Probably going to want a well to go just in this little town square over here. This little intersection. That'll solve that. Then for the civics, can build a small lavatory. Couldn't build in there. I don't think people want to shit outside. I think that'd be pretty god-awful. So I guess we could do a wood building. Sort of lump it onto the eatery. It's gonna be semi-organic. There we go. It has been constructed. And that should sate all their needs. We only have 2 odd jobbers. I guess that means I need to add in more pigs. It always says these guys aren't producing anything, but maybe I'm just checking on it at the wrong times. It'd probably be pretty efficient to make the bakeries use coal instead of wood, I think. If we look at our charcoaler, what does it say? It eats 8 wood to make 3 coal, and then it eats either 1 wood for 8 grain or 0.5 coal for 10 grain. But it makes more bread. No, it makes the same amount of bread per grain. I guess I'd make it faster. We kind of do need something to use our coal with. How much does it cost to research? Costs 600 knowledge points. I guess I will do that. Hold up, it requires 1350. Because it needs this one too. I don't know about that one actually. Could maybe make a brewery. What's the brewery take? Takes pots and then it continuously consumes pots. We can't make the brewery. Soon we'll make a brewery, but not now. Looks like the eatery has finally been completed as well. Serving man and pig alike. Guess that means we got another shipment of clay when I wasn't looking. I feel like it's a nice cheap import. We might be able to... We probably should make more clay buildings. Because it hasn't impacted our treasury at all. No. Don't want slaves? No, thank you. There hasn't been a message about, like, bandits or something, right? No. Well, I think I'll put an end to the episode here. We've gotten a small addition to Ganymede. A large family of pigoids who specialize in grain and grain products. Let's see, 6 plus 6 plus 7, 12 plus 7, 19, 20, 27. Yeah, this house holds all of them, actually, just by itself and then some. A family of grain users. They're definitely going to be our distillers in the future as well. Maybe it could even be part of their house, like a little moonshine operation. Just a thought. We've added Human Street as well as a second windmill. Ganymede is becoming a burgeoning town. One day will be more than just a self-sustaining farm town. I think we're making pretty good steps to that future. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Six. Goodbye!